Japan plans new driver's license system for elderly as accidents surge. In the wake of a slew of fatal accidents involving elderly drivers, the government plans to create a new driver's license system that limits senior citizens to cars with safety features such as automatic brakes.
Here's a summary of the article.
In the wake of a slew of fatal accidents involving elderly drivers, the government plans to create a new driver's license system that limits senior citizens to cars with safety features such as automatic brakes. The new license system will target drivers aged 75 years or older, who are required to take a cognitive assessment test when they renew their licenses. According to the National Police Agency, there were 460 fatal traffic accidents in Japan last year caused by drivers aged 75 or over. The proportion of such accidents among all fatal accidents increased from 8.7% in 2008 to 14.8% in 2018. The agency, which commissioned 3 panels of experts to consider ways to prevent accidents caused by elderly drivers, released a report in April. The report cited a need to consider introducing a driver's license that limits drivers to certain types of vehicles at specific times and in certain areas. The percentage of elderly people who said they drive was higher in rural areas, where public transportation services are limited, indicating cars are indispensable tools for the elderly to go shopping or visit hospitals.
This post received a score of 42,179, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Old joke. When I die I want to go peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather, not screaming in terror like his passengers.
Give me a young joke now.
Find a mirror.
By God man, he has kids for Christ's sakes. Not with that face. The hits keep coming and they don't stop coming. This was All Star, right?
Hey now.
You won't get laid.
I was thinking about this the other day. In 25 years, there will be a self-driving only endorsement for elderly, vision-impaired, seizure-prone drivers.
I agree, but I don't think it'll be a license endorsement, it'll be handled through insurance. You want to ride a motorbike or a full manual car? No problem, can you afford to pay 5 or 10 times as much to insure?
Daylight driving only means the person can only drive during daylight hours. Power steering means the person must drive a vehicle with power steering. Hearing aid means the person must wear a hearing aid at all times while driving the vehicle. Medical alert bracelet means the person must wear a medical alert bracelet at all times while driving the vehicle.
Is it ordinary to not have a left side mirror or turn signals? Seems like most vehicles have those.
I am guessing those endorsements are probably obsolete. They probably meant that a person couldn't turn their head or use hand signals.
Here in the U.S., I've experienced countless close calls on the road, and a majority of them are dealing with elderly citizens or teenagers. I get that driving is essential for a lot of people and the cost or capability of public transit is an issue, but there's no reason to let South Park's vision about elderly citizens driving become a reality.
I just tried to Google this and had zero luck, but I swear I saw this article. Edit, okay, I was unable to find the article I'm talking about despite some searching. Edit 2, you, Mino123 just posted a bunch more sources on this stuff. Thanks. Please upvote this guy for the great sources.
I work in a thrift store that sees a high amount of very elderly, very frail customers. The type that seem like they aren't even 100% fully conscious or aware of their surroundings. They shamble around the store, and then I watch them leave and drive off in their old Lesabres. I'm always amazed at the fact that they still drive.
When my grandpa was alive, he would be prone to falling because his legs were weak and he refused to use a walker or a cane. Yet he had a new Cadillac SUV every 2 years and drove like a madman. He lived in a different city than me, and my family would follow him to whatever restaurant he wanted to go to, and I'd almost lose him sometimes because he'd be going 60 plus mph in a 45 zone.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.